Karl Pavlovich Bryullov, known by his friends as Karl the Great or the Tsar of painting, was the first Russian painter of international standing. He is often regarded as the founder of Russian Romanticism. Italian Noon. Italian Noon depicts a young woman on a ladder picking a bundle of grapes. What I particularly like is how Karl captured the shadow of the grapes over her eyes and her pudgy pinky resting on the ladder. There is something almost childlike in her discovery. The rider. The face of the girl is ideally beautiful. The Italian look was considered in Bryullov's day to be perfect, and the artist was delighted to use this to advantage. The refined play of colors, the sparkling fabrics, every detail literally speaks of the grandeur of this best of all worlds. The Last Day of Pompeii. The Last Day of Pompeii exemplifies many of the characteristics of Romanticism as it manifests itself in Russian art, including drama, realism tempered with idealism, increased interest in nature, and a zealous fondness for historical subjects. Portrait of Duchess Yulia Samoylova. Yulia Samoylova was a rich heiress and Bryullov's mistress. She met Bryullov in Rome and they fell in love. She supported him throughout his life and he painted numerous portraits of her. Self-portrait. The red-black color scheme of the work emphasizes the paleness of the artist's face, which is full of inner fire. Bryullov depicts himself at the same time as having lost his illusion of being a son of the age and the elect of the gods. Portrait of Michelangelo. Michelangelo raised his eyes to the viewer as if he heard a question or is waiting an answer. The viewer seemingly becomes an interlocutor of the subject. The feeling is accentuated by the gesture of his hand, which is observed by the artist in a chance movement. Genius of art. As for me, I think this picture is the most impressive I've ever seen. It is very sensitive because you can see emotions of genius, you can feel his beauty. Italian Morning. Italian Morning has become the so-called grand total of the creative searches of the artist. The work was created with a sense of the endless attention and trust to the natural reality. Bathsheba. The motif of a naked body illuminated by the sun allowed the artist to show his decorative gift. The face of the heroine remains in the shade, but her silhouette is spotly lit, which creates the feeling of living flesh. Portrait conducted book. Elena Pavlovna with her daughter Maria. To my mind, this picture is extremely lovely, of quick perceptions, winning all by her goodness of heart, full of life and energy, and free from all petty forms and prejudices.